Here goes another rant, dog. I'm probably messed up, but who gives a shit, right? You know what? I really appreciate the people who helped me out during these few days. I appreciate you. What comes around goes around, you know? Like, it's hard to say. Sometimes you have like the perfect sentence to say, and sometimes you just can't say it. But the ones who have helped me, from the bottom of my heart, I thank you. And you know who you are. And for the ones who didn't help me, I thank you too. Because I know who I need to pray for. Because I know you ain't going to heaven. But I'll pray for you to go to heaven. You know, being selfish, I mean, that is a trait that was taught by your family members or your friends or trauma. Truthfully, it's not your fault. Being selfish is not your fault. Saying people that are selfish and reflecting and projecting yourself on others is not your fault. Because that's what people do to you. You know what I mean? So it's like, that's okay. But a lot of people won't understand that. They don't have the capacity to understand that you self-project. When you get angry at a person, but truthfully, you're angry at yourself. And that's okay. How are you gonna get mad at somebody who gets mad at you I just don't understand that. Like, I don't know if I could get mad at anybody, to be honest. Even if you do something wrong, there's always a reason for it. I mean, I'm trying to figure out examples of what you could do wrong to me and I'll be mad at you. Like, stealing my money. Let's just say if you stole my money, right? Let's say I stole $5,000, which I don't have. I don't got no $5,000. But if you stole $5,000, I could probably think that you stole $5,000 because you needed to pay your bills. You had a drug habit that you needed to get it fixed. You needed to pay child support. You need to pay your gambling bills. I mean, there's so many things that you could have used that money for, you know what I mean? Like, why would I get mad at you? Money is money. I can make money all day. I love being here. I love being around. It humbles me. It makes me have a chance to go to church every single morning. It makes me become one with God. It makes me have conversations with Him without any distractions. Like, you know, the devils know the scriptures too. You know what I'm saying? They all know the scriptures. Demons know the scriptures more than you. They do everything by contracts. You know what I mean? One thing I learned is don't ever get mad at nobody. Most of the time, it's not even them. You think it's them because, oh, they're the one that did it. But now, they've just been spiritually influenced. They're not close to God. Like with me, right? I haven't done nothing wrong. But I think I've done something wrong. I probably haven't done anything wrong. Well, even like back then, let's say if I robbed somebody, right? And I did, I robbed a few people. But to be honest, at that moment of time, I don't think it was me that did it. But I'm sorry for it though. You know, a couple months ago, 6 months ago, I went to the hood. I went to the Economy Inn in Marietta, right? And I was on some type of shit where, like, I was looking at people, and they try to, like, you know, intimidate me because they got like 3-4 people with them. And they brought out that gun and they pistol whipped me. And you know, the first thing I thought of when they pistol whipped me, I was like, these motherfuckers ain't gonna shoot, so I'm gonna fight back. So I fought. I think I fought like 3 people in the beginning. 4 more came out. And then another 3 came out. I mean, I was fighting probably maybe 15, 20 minutes. I ain't gonna lie. But the only thing I had was like stitches on my head, a busted lip. I mean, God saved me that day. I ain't gonna lie. And God gave me the strength to whoop their ass. Cause you know what? They could have shot me. All they had to do was cut back and shoot. But they couldn't. Cause when you're protected by God, man, nothing can touch you. Even humans, dog. He'll stop you in a heartbeat. If you're stuck with the word of God and truly mean it and do whatever he says, nothing will ever happen to you. Nothing. Now, if something do happen to you, it's probably because you deserve it, or it's a season that you probably need to advance your soul. You know what I mean? I saw God 3 times. And those 3 times is probably the best thing that ever happened in my life. I'm so excited. Never was able to, 40 years of messing around and finally became straight because of 3 visitations. Now I go to church every morning, pray every midday, pray in the evening, asking God to take people's pain away from them. And you know what? Fun thing is, man, I ain't lying. He be giving me shit that I don't expect. Like I be having scars everywhere, pains, and But the things I've seen though, the way he uses people to get what he wants. Like there was one instance where like he'll use 7 people, 8 people simultaneously to get one thing done. Who does that? Like only God could do that. Even the smartest person can probably make 2 or 3 things happen simultaneously to get the goal. But to do it like God, no one can do it like God. I got 4 more days here, man. And after that, I'm excited.